Hello, 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 hello. Testing, 1, 2, testing. Can you hear me? Hopefully. I think you can. I think so. Yes. Okay, good. welcome to the stream. It's me, Wordy Girl. It's me. It's lunchtime stream. And yes, I see Evil Inkpin says first. You are first. Warrior of the Wind may have been first, but Warrior of the Wind is in the Discord. Warrior of the Wind says it's lunchtime already. It's only 10 down here. Do you have wreaths in your workplace yet? Well, for one, it is 11 o'clock for me. But, yeah, I take my lunch early because I told you I was supposed to do a 12 o'clock stream today, but I have a work meeting, which is very annoying, and I cannot postpone it. Therefore, I have to come on an hour early just so that I can stream, because if I don't, then I'm not going to be able to stream. Thankfully, I'm working from home, so I can do that. Christ Rider is here also. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, Christ Rider. It's so good to see you. Yeah, so as for the wreaths in the workplace, I will say no. I have not seen in my direct workplace any wreaths, but downtown in my city is beginning to look a lot like Christmas, as they say. I see the people, putting lights on the trees, people putting flags on the poles, people putting the decorations up. So yes, it's that time. Specifically, my workplace just doesn't. I don't think they do too much of that. There is still like some autumn stuff. I think they're just probably delayed. But yeah. Also, yeah, it's stuff. But Evil Inkpin says, are the notes prepared? It's literally only been a couple of hours. Within the hours that I have not been on stream, because I was streaming late last night, I went to sleep briefly. I woke up early, started work. So I did not have time to do anything for those notes. But they are on the paper. I just need to print them out. Christ Rider says, Merry Christmas! Yes! And speaking of that, I hope to get someone sing something going soon, because there is a thing, there's a redeem where you can get someone to sing something, and it's because it's from the Christmas episode of Secret Agent Someone, the Christmas special, an intern for Christmas, and they did a little caroling. So I kind of had it last year where you can get him to sing stuff, kind of like you can get him to laugh or say stuff. And doing that, we have also the Christmas carols, but I just need to automate that. I'm going to try to automate it, because if it's not automated, it's going to be a hassle. I love how I automated the rest of the stuff, and I kind of don't want to go back to not automating it. Because I have to physically press the soundboard. Well, digitally press the soundboard. Same thing to me. I feel like it's a lot to do all that. And it's better to just be able to suddenly hear him than to have to actually say, oh, somebody redeemed something. Go into the site. Click the button. Do the thing, I am making roasty toasties. 100 wisps now. They were 40 wisps at first. I'm just going to go up on the price a little bit. I'm going to adjust some of the prices in this shop. You will see them actively changing. Some of the things will become less expensive, and some of the things might become a little more expensive. I guess I'll make the roasty toasty 90, not 100. 90. It's better than 100. But it's better than 40, because 40 was a little too inexpensive to me. Especially last night, you guys just made me... Oh no, Dream Cartographer's here also, and Dream Cartographer's ads! Ah! Oh no. Okay, hopefully you're good after the ads. Let me know when you're back. in the meantime, I'm going to go find the sprint wheel, sprintometer, and we will see how long we will be sprinting for this time. Colonel says, roasty toasty hello to Wordy Girl, Dream Cartographer, and Evil Fin. Hello, welcome to the stream. Colonel, how are you? Christ Rider is here as well. Christ Rider says Merry Christmas as always. I don't know who else is here though. I've only seen, oh yes, Warrior of the Wind is here too, but Warrior of the Wind is in Discord. Warrior of the Wind says Call of Duty ad. Oh no. Haha. Okay, hopefully Warrior of the Wind is back from ads. I don't know. Dream Cartographer is back. Thankfully. Colonel says hello, Christ Rider as well. Getting a bit of free time. I guess you could count it that. I literally was supposed to stream at 12 p.m. my time, which is in about an hour. But I had a work meeting, so. 2319! Yes, for those of you who get the reference. I love that number. 2319. We are going to do a sprint for 2319. And that's probably going to be the only sprint of the stream because I have to immediately get off so that I'm not late to the work meeting. But I knew that I had to stream anyway, so I pushed the stream to I pushed it up an hour to 11. Yes, Evil Fin knows it. Monsters Inc. That's where it comes from. It does. Okay. Warrior of the Wind hopefully is back from ads. Call of Duty ads. Warrior of the Wind says, makes me think of this comic somebody made where a mom tells her son to get a job, and as soon as she leaves the room, he puts a webcam on the desk and starts up a stream and says, okay, today we'll be playing Call of Duty, which basically is a job these days. Unfortunately, for me, this is not enough for a job. That's why I have a job, a separate job. But I would love to be able to just be a streamer and not have a regular job. If I could pay bills from this, I would just do it. I would probably do 24-hour streams and everything else. Oh, Warrior of the Wind is back. Great. I don't know if you heard what I said about the comment you made. But yeah, I would love to be able to be like that son who got a job by playing streaming on Twitch. Colonel says we're Monsters Inc. Well, so basically Monsters Inc. On Monsters Inc. there was a thing where one of the monsters went into the door to scare the kids, as you know, or you may not know. Scaring kids is how they get their power, or at least that's how they used to get their power. So when they did that, they would scare the kids, but if a kid touches them, or if a toy of a kid touches them or something like that, they would think it's contamination. They would be scared of it, and they would, try to decontaminate from the child. So one day, one of the scarers went into the door, and he thought he was having a good day. He scared a lot of kids. He got a lot of energy, but when he came out, when he turned around, he had a sock on his back. So his assistant yelled, 2319! And then all the hazmat suit guys came down and sprayed him down. And basically for the rest of the movie, it was a running gag of how the guy was constantly getting contaminated by toys, and people would have to keep cleaning him up because it was dangerous for the monsters. They found out that toys really aren't dangerous for monsters, but that's what they thought at first. It was a myth. The lore of Monsters Inc. is fun. Alright, so we're starting the sprint in the chat. In this Discord. Okay. So if you'd like to join the Discord, feel free to follow the link. I realized why the links weren't working before was because Handsome Co-host was not a mod. For some reason, his moderator power got taken away. I don't know why, but it's back now. Hopefully you can see links now. You wish you could do art stream, says Warrior of the Wind. But the internet, yes. Oh, yes, they did shave him naked. That is what they did, because his fur was contaminated from the sock, unfortunately. Let me catch up with the Twitch chat in just a moment. I am going to go to my Mapvember doc, actually, and try to write some more there if I can figure out how. Okay, let's go. The sprint has started. And I am going to join with how many words here? 477. Okay. Okay. All right, now that I've joined with the sprinting words, I can catch up on the chat. Oh, yes, of course. Yes, you did tell us about your grandmother last night, and do remember we are keeping you in our prayers, and her and your whole family. Yeah, you don't have to go and rush and stuff. I'm glad that you're able to do it where you don't have to rush around and stuff like that. Also, Solvents is here. Early stream. Yes, today it's quite early because I have to go back to work. I'm literally on lunch break at work. Twitch strikes again. Poor Handsome Co-host. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, it is good to hope for the best but prepare for the worst. But yes, we do pray that the best outcome happens. I see a person has joined in the server. All right. Uncle Tobin is here also. So short stream then, says Uncle Tobin. Yes, unfortunately. Because I have to immediately go back to work. So I am going to try to put some music and try to do as much as I can right now. Let me know if the music is too high, too low, or if you'd rather the quiet sprinting. I do remote work? Yes, sometimes. So today, yes. I work from home today. Therefore, that's why I was able to do this. I was actually supposed to do a lunchtime stream at 12 p.m. Eastern time, which is in about 30 minutes because it was a weird meeting that popped up at work that I cannot move at the time I was supposed to stream. So I said either I'm going to have to skip streaming because I cannot stream late today. I can't. Either I'm going to have to skip streaming altogether or I'm going to have to push it up an hour. And that's what I chose to do. Hopefully it's okay for you guys. I am working on unofficial Mapvember. If you guys would like to check it out, feel free to put the link, click the link in the chat. Hopefully you can see it, because if they don't let me be a mod, that's weird. It's my stream, and I think that they should allow me to post links. I even allow you guys to post links, so I don't know why, for some reason, suddenly you guys can't post links anymore. But thank you for redeeming the Celebrate. We can celebrate for a second. Then I have to go back to work, yes. All right, so I am working on the Mapvember prompts for my own world. I left off on Grow last night, so we are going to try to sprint as much as we can. There are only 19 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock for all these sprinters out there. Okay, let me catch up on the chat for a second. There are 17 minutes and 20 seconds left for all you sprinters out there. Yep, back to work. Gasp. Yes, unfortunately, I do have to go back to work after this. Immediately after the stream, I have to go into the meeting. So I'm probably going to cut out a little earlier than just on the hour because then I'm going to be late to the meeting. Christ Rider says, yes. Yeah. Remember, I'm always sending prayers to you. Yes, thanks for streaming. Well, thank you for joining. And just remember to reach out if you need anything, okay? In the Discord, Warrior of the Wind says maybe not posting links is an anti-spam measure. Yeah. Yeah. They've begun to make it where certain links in certain social media sites and stuff are not allowed, which is annoying. And if Twitch is just naturally doing that, then that's messed up too. Because I set my streams to make it where you guys can send me links on purpose. Because thankfully, I haven't had any bad bots that post nasty links yet. I have had some annoying people saying, you can buy views, you can buy subscribers, and you can buy followers. You can buy, like, those kinds of annoying people. But all they're doing is just saying a quick thing in the chat. They're not posting bad links that go to spammy places. They just want me to respond and say that I want to buy, followers. And I'm like, no, ban. And I just banned them and they're gone. That's the worst thing I've gotten on my streams, thankfully. I haven't really had to ban any actual humans. I haven't had anybody posting bad, nasty spam links or hacking links or any kind of things like that in my streams yet. And I hope that doesn't happen. But a lot of you guys are very good beings in the community, and I appreciate you guys being very respectful. Even when I allow links, you guys still ask, like, is it okay for me to post a link? And you guys are kind of shy to, like, advertise your own stuff and stuff. I'm like, go ahead, do it. We like to support you guys. But yeah, I don't know. If Twitch is just changing it where nobody can post links, I guess that's what we're going to have to deal with. Hopefully I can still see the links and then I can, like, post them, repost them so that people can see them if they don't see them coming from you because you're not a mod. There are 14:40 on the clock. Okay, let me catch up on the chat. Yeah, it is tough when you kind of know what's going on, but you kind of don't know what's going on at the same time. And it's quite easy to worry about stuff like that. But yeah, I'm glad that you're trying your best not to worry and that you're staying strong and you're, doing what you can do. Colonel says, I was tempted to put this up in a stream to see what happens. I'm an Irish prince that needs to release 12 million from the banks. Will you kindly donate 100 for fees to release it? Yeah, those kinds of things, unfortunately, are real. People do that, and people fall for it. And they've tried to get me with those. I'm like, what? This doesn't even make sense. In Instagram, this person messaged me and said, yes, fishing. This person messaged me and said, I would love to paint a picture of you, a mural of you, for my rich friend. She wants a mural of you on her wall. I'm like, why would somebody want a mural of me on their wall? I said, okay, maybe. And then the picture that they shared that they wanted was literally me looking like, and I was like in front of a T-Rex at the zoo, and I was like, dinosaur scared like that, and it was not the kind of picture that would even look at all elegant or anything for what they said, a rich person's mansion. And since that was the only, like, that was the latest picture I had taken, so that's probably why they selected that one. But it's like, you could have found a classier picture than that if you really wanted me to think you wanted that. And they're like, well, I'm a painter, and I just want to know if I have your permission to make your likeness in the mural, and if you give me permission, then I will give you some of the profits. She's very rich. She's going to. I'm like, okay, good job. So then I said, okay. And then they said, oh, well, something's going on with my bank, and I can't send. So can you just send me something until my bank clears up? So that I'm like, yeah, I knew where this was going. By the time I like to play with scammers like that, so by the time I got done, they were ready to block me. It's so hilarious. 10 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock for all you sprinters. I'm not getting too many words done, but it's fun to chat with you guys. Yeah, Christrider, no worries. It's okay if you can't be in the homework assignment stream. It's okay, because guess what? Even my streams, World Anvil streams, your real life is important as well. So if you have to take a break from your creative endeavors right now because of stuff that's going on in your life, nobody's going to blame you. It's totally fine. You should be able to take care of the things that you feel are important in your life right now. If you have to stop Nano, even if you have to, not prep for World Ember yet, it's okay. That's okay. It's totally fine. You don't have to apologize for anything either. Wei is here. Hey, Wei, how are you? Uncle Tobin says, I'm making DVDs, so I'm racing the clock too. Alrighty. Oh, Wei says, turns out I don't have a cold. Yay, I'm glad you're feeling better. Colonel says, somebody who takes the hand of the scammers. Oh, you are sick, but you don't have a cold. Oh, man. Well, I hope you feel better and you figure out what it is. Regardless if it's a cold or not, it's not good to feel sick. So stomach pain. Oh, I know that's really bad. Sending all the prayers, love and hugs your way, and hopefully you get better soon. Colonel is saying I'm a 419 eater. Whatever that means. I think you're saying that I basically takes the hand out of the scammers, you said? Interesting. Okay. 8 minutes and 22 seconds left on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Warrior the Wind says, oh. Yes, Warrior the Wind says the latest scam these days is the AI voice ransom threat, and that's another thing. The AI voice thing is kind of scary because people can actually make it sound like it's you talking, and then they're like, "Please, Mom, I'm trapped. Please give me money, help!" And it's really not me. It's somebody else that's trying to make a voice that sounds like mine to scare people into thinking that I'm in danger and they have to send money, which is just ridiculous. But that I mean, I feel like if that happened, certain people would be like, how would that even happen? But things like that happen. So you can't just instantly dismiss the fact that your loved one is calling you and saying they need help. And just say, oh, this must be a scam. Like, that's what they're doing. They're trying to play on your emotions. So it's really messed up. Wei says, I'm low-key feeling nauseous. It's probably that school lunch. Oh, man. Hopefully you feel better soon. Colonel says 419 is the Nigerian law code for those types of scams. 419 eaters are those that hold up, waste the time and money of the scammers. Yes. Yeah, by the time I get done, sometimes they're like, okay, and they're ready to block me. It's just funny. If I have time to play around with them, I will, but sometimes I just like leave them alone. Yes, that is an evil scam way, especially when they're trying to make you think it's really somebody you know when it's actually not. It's an AI voice. Those are the detriments of the AI. They can be used for bad like that. Ah, somebody's in ads again. I don't know if Wei is still here. Wei, if you are here or if you are in ads, let me know if you are in ads. If you don't say anything, I will assume that you're in ads so you can't hear me. There are 5 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Ah, Wei says pain of 5 ads. Oh no. Can you hear me while the ad is going? Because some people said they can, which is weird. But at least that's okay, I guess. But let me know when you're back from the ads. Dream Cartographer is back from the ads. Wei, are you back from the ads? All right, let me see. I'm catching up on the chat. You are? Okay. Well, Wei, Warrior of the Wind says that you should try tonic water and blueberries. It's like a home remedy, anti-sickness. So hopefully that might help you. But that's Warrior of the Wind's advice. Let me catch up on the rest of the chat. Wei says, I don't answer, so they think the phone number is disconnected. Smart. Oh man, Colonel says, we've got scammers from India ringing up and asking about household insurance under my father's name. They get rather red-faced when I point out my dad passed away earlier in the year. Well, sorry about your dad passing. I did know about it, but always sending prayers, love, and hugs to you and your family as well. But that just shows that the scammers, they don't know. They try to make it sound like they know so that you can trust them, but they really are just, they're like 90% confidence. And they don't really know anything. They're just trying to make you think that they know stuff so that you can trust them. Uncle Tobin says, someone nice gifted me a sub, so I get a buy on the ads. Thank you. Yes. It was when Evil Inkpin had redeemed a gift for the chat, so that's good. Way says water and blueberries. Yes. That is what Warrior of the Wind said. Well, tonic water. Yes, Colonel says confidence tricksters. That's right. Colonel also says a bit of turmeric and ginger can help with the belly. Yep. Also, Warrior of the Wind says, our records show that the warranty of your Ford pickup has expired when I don't even own a car. That's literally me. Do you know how many warranties have expired on my non-existent vehicles? I don't even have a vehicle. And they have been like saying, your warranty is expired. One time, they actually literally said, we have a warrant out for your arrest. Call us back in so-and-so, or we will put in a warrant and get you arrested. It's like, wait, what? And the way they were saying it, it was for one a machine or another. They never mentioned my name. They didn't mention my social security number. They didn't mention anything. Like I said, confidence tricksters, as Colonel says. They don't know who you are. Anybody can be getting this message. So just saying we will put out a warrant for your arrest and get you arrested? Who is you? If you don't actually mention who you're talking about, they can't do anything. They're just trying to make you get scared and say, "Oh no, they're gonna arrest me." Oh wait, I'm spinning the wrong wheel. Wrong wheel. I'm leaving that. I forgot. Evil Inkfin has not redeemed that one. Evil Inkfin has redeemed the random wheel. And Evil Inkfin is probably bargaining on another gift for the chat. Speaking of that, hopefully you guys have seen the gift that I gave everybody who was in my stream that time when my Wi-Fi went out and I could not give them right away. 18 seconds on the clock for all you sprinters out there, and while we are finishing up that sprint, we are going to see what happens to the random wheel. Uncle Tobin says, you had somebody offer you extended life insurance for your car. What? Co-host, do something. Okay. Oh man. Send me the money, 10K, and he'll be okay. This is how scammers are. It's just so weird. And they always try to play on your emotions. Dream Cartographer says, dang, that's extreme. It really is. Time is up in the sprint. Co-host to do something is what Evil Inkpin has redeemed via the random wheel. How many words did I manage in this? 613. I did not do too many. Only 136 new words. All right, I'm going to, oh man, you did accidentally crash your car. Way says, are you okay? Yeah, are you okay? Sorry to hear you crashed your car. That is kind of messed up. But yes, I got 136 more than I had before, says Uncle Tobin. True. Okay. I'm gonna try to find something for co-host to do really quickly. And I really need this to be automated as well. There is a way for it to be automated. I just haven't had the time to make it automated yet. Okay. Okay, let's open this in full view. Okay, what was the reward? Make them dance. Make handsome ghosts dance. That would be great. Yes, I do have a meeting with people to go to. Christ Rider not helping, says Evil Inkman. You got co-host do something, says Dreamcatcher over. Yes, you got co-host do something. I'm trying to make co-host do something, but I need to,
Where did you come from? I had this completely under control.
I got so scared. Where did you come from? Hello, AJ. Thank you for redeeming that. Christ Rider, whose side are you on, says Evil Inkman. Oh, you're okay. More shaken up than anything, says Uncle Tobin. You managed to pop 3 out of 4 tires. What? Yes, that was a blessing. I am so glad you're okay. Amen. Yes. Let's... Okay. What is the closest thing to co-host dancing that I have? Well, I have this. I guess I can try to... doing this is not working.
What took you so long?
Am I getting rated? No. Good. I was about to say, whoa, that would be messed up. But thank you to Evil Inkman for redeeming another thing. Someone say something. Alright, so I'm gonna just show you guys this, which is handsome co-ghost who is floating around, and I guess floating around is close to dancing enough. That's the only thing that I can show you guys right now. Sorry. I will make it better soon, okay? You should see Wordy Girl's expression when playing my homebrew D&D. Constantly spooked. Yeah. Colonel has some really weird and spooky stuff going on in the D&D session. Me helping? Only decorating for Christmas. We can't be greedy with time, says Christ Rider. Yeah, speaking of that, I'm going to try to get my Christmas setup here, too. And I think you will enjoy it a lot. But, as everybody is saying, they know it's time for me to go. I have to, unfortunately, even though Evil Inkpen...
Call me someone.
...doesn't want me to leave, apparently... using so many stalling things, as is AJ. Yes, well, thank you guys so much for redeeming stuff, for hanging out. We have 20 minutes? What do you mean 20 minutes? We have 7 minutes. I know you're trying to say that the stream is only 39 minutes, but the problem is we need to go because it's almost 12 o'clock in my time zone, and that is what is the time for the meeting to start. Yes, I've only been live 40 minutes. I apologize. It's because I have to go at a time, not because of the length of the stream. Stalling? Us? Says AJ. Wait till Evil Inkman gets going, says Colonel. Thank you for streams, says Dream Photographer. Thank you so much for joining. You just joined. Yes, Wei, you just joined. I know some of you have just joined. I suddenly see that I have more viewers right now. Sorry, all you guys who just joined. I apologize that I have to go really quickly, but I literally have a work meeting in like 5 minutes and I should not be late to it. Yes. Uncle Tobin says it's my curse too. Yeah. A lot of times Uncle Tobin does join the streams right when I'm like leaving. But hopefully I can stream. Hopefully I can stream for a longer period of time tomorrow, okay? All the laughing, all the stalling. We are going to figure out who we can raid. I see the Tiger Writes is writing. If you guys would like to hang out with more writers, they're also playing games. Okay. So we're going to see if we can raid the Tiger Writes. So thank you guys so much for being awesome and being in the stream. Colonel says raid Evil Inkpin. Good idea. I appreciate you guys so much. Much love to you guys. Uncle Tobin says I show up to a stream and within 15 minutes they raid out to another stream. I appreciate you guys. Much love. Sending prayers, love, and hugs to every one of you. Yes, and thank you for all the laughs. Do know that I'm keeping all you guys in my thoughts and prayers, sending so many hugs.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, Uncle Tobin says, I got my present from Rudy. Great. I'm glad. If you were in that stream, check your whispers in Twitch. And the stallers will continue. Check your whispers in Twitch. AJ is challenging you. Oh, of course. Everybody was challenging you last night. Callie was challenging you so much. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Do know that I'm sending all the prayers, love, and hugs your way. God bless. Much success with everything. Love you guys so much. I thank you guys for joining me. Hopefully we can hang out again soon. Have a blessed one. Bye.
Oh, that's all.